During the last UN Security Council meeting, which took place on the 19th of June 2026, that was Friday, things got heated between Israel's ambassador to the UN and UN's special representative for children and armed conflict. Things got out of hand between Danny Danon, who is Israel's special ambassador to the UN, and UN special representative for children and armed conflict. And they almost fought. In fact, things got out of hand. Watch the video. I will come back.
You caved to the pressure. You caved to the Secretary General's obsession with targeting Israel.
I'm sorry, but I have to
wait,
make a point. I have to make
now.
a point of
No, you
order.
will be quiet
because this is
I'm
what the
speaking
chair
now.
should be doing.
You spoke,
I make
now
a point of
speak.
order. They
You
should
spoke,
not be
now I
personal.
speak.
It
Shame
should
on
not
you.
be personal.
You part of the bullying
I have a
of
point
Israel.
of order.
Shame on you.
I have
You
a
can
point
walk
of
out.
order.
You spoke,
I
now
will
I
not
speak.
walk out.
You walk out.
We have
Shame on
verified
you.
evidence.
You part
This
of
is a point of order.
part of this obsession.
No personal
You're
attack.
part of this obsession.
No personal.
Excuse me.
Excuse
You will
me,
allow
Your
me to finish my
Excellency.
words.
Excuse me.
Without
Shameful.
personal attacks.
You are part of this shameful behavior.
No personal
sorry,
attacks.
sorry.
But
No personal
After-
attacks.
We'll come back
let
to you.
him
We do-
finish,
we
and
do
then you
need
have
to
the
call order.
opportunity to speak. Sorry.
No
Shame on you.
Ambassador,
Shame on you.
Let him finish, and
I will
then
speak
everybody
and you
will
will
have
be
the
quiet.
opportunity to speak.
You work for the UN and you will respect the rules of the UN. Respect the rules of the UN.
Ambassador,
You will not allow you to bully us. We are a member
You
state
will make
and you work for the UN and you will be quiet now.
I will not
You will
be
be quiet.
You will be
Shameful.
quiet.
You and your shameful reports.
I'm sorry.
No personal attacks.
We know why you took this position.
Sorry
we will
again.
not allow you to be
Sorry
part of
again.
this shameful campaign.
Sorry
I will
again.
finish my words.
Ambassador
If you don't want to
and
listen,
Vanessa,
go
sorry.
out.
Sorry.
So the guy yelling there, the guy shouting and screaming is Danny Danon, who is Israel's ambassador to the UN. And the lady you see there is Vanessa Frazier, who is UN's special representative for children and armed conflict. So according to Israel's ambassador, they have accused Israel, this UN's special representative for children and armed conflict, has accused Israel for sexual assault against Palestinians. He accused the Israelite soldiers for carrying out sexual assault against Palestinians, and that is why Israel's ambassador is fuming. He wants to kill himself. He wants to, in fact, hold that lady with his hands. And who doesn't know the atrocities that Israel has committed in Palestine? Who doesn't know? Stop a 2-year-old kid anywhere and ask them about what Israel has done in Palestine. They will tell you. They are going to tell you. They have committed sexual assault, genocide. Name the worst thing you can ever think of. That is what Israel has done in Palestine. In fact, the worst thing you've ever thought of, Israel has done it in Palestine. And this is what they are currently doing in Lebanon in the name of fighting Hamas and Hezbollah. So they don't like to hear the truth. Each time you tell them what they are doing in Palestine or in Lebanon, they feel like to die. They feel like to kill you. And that's the reality. That is the reality. They don't like to be exposed. They don't like the world to know what they have done in Palestine or what they are currently doing in Palestine and in Lebanon. This is why Iran is fighting so hard to make sure that the same thing that happened in Palestine should not happen in Lebanon. They don't like the truth. They have committed all types of atrocities in Palestine. Every evil thing you can ever think of, they have done it in Palestine. So he wants to bully that lady to close her mouth. He wants to bully that lady not to say the truth. And of course, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres also came out few days ago and condemned it. That is why Netanyahu, who is the Prime Minister of Israel, is under arrest. An arrest warrant has been issued for Netanyahu, Israel's Prime Minister. And an arrest warrant has been issued for Netanyahu, Israel's Prime Minister, for all the atrocities that Israel has committed in Palestine. So Israel doesn't want the world to know. Of course, we all know what they have done in Palestine and what they are currently doing in Lebanon. You can't just go around bombing houses, destroying lives and properties in the name of fighting Hamas and Hezbollah. It doesn't make any sense. Imagine you go to Nigeria now and you start bombing houses, destroying properties in the name of fighting Boko Haram. It doesn't make any sense. That is why Donald Trump came out a few days ago. In fact, one of the best things that Donald Trump has ever said is condemning what Israel is doing in Lebanon. And Iran is fighting so hard to stop it. That is why Lebanon is at the center of the memorandum of understanding, because Iran doesn't want the same thing that happened in Palestine to happen in Lebanon. So we all know what the problem land has done. They thought they would do the same thing with Iran, but it failed. They thought they are going to do the same thing in Iran. It failed. Yeah. So what do you think? What's your opinion on this? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. And remember to like, comment, and share this video. And look out for my next update. God bless you.